strengthened. At the U.S. Facility Board, NW is not just our job. It's a promise.
Truck is a tool, but I am is life. It's wipe foot off the brow of life. It's also let's the AB's life. The man's play a sports life. Let's see life. It looks nice. Innovation for its portrait will support all the life you live. Rand.
Ready to reconnect, to discover, to explore Georgia that always has more stories to share and views to admire. For your next adventure, while you set your pace to wonder or wonder, or whatever it is that makes you feel you, to feel that Georgia feeling, those beautiful, real, honest moments, the only found in Georgia moments. Find yours at exploregeorgia.org.
Character exam knows all about growing up in a family for teenage hero. They're both
To find crime?
okay. Adventure. Never a dull moment. No matter what happens, they'll always have your really need a place to grow in themselves. And the best part is, you don't have to be a superhero to adopt a team. Learn more about adopting a team foster. Visit adoptkids.org. You can't imagine the reward.
messages are coming here. And your message here. All while supporting local student athletes. Reach out today to get started. Shrine Media. Find us at shrinemedia.com.
Vacation is playing in DC.
For a generation, it started with the call to serve. Discovering the purpose and the song earned with the title. Learning to dig deep and push through adversity together. Defending our nation and its people.
smoky air. Made an attempt to take you out because only you can prevent wildfires.
Assist smoke air, pop air. I'm real dinner.
Yes, good job.
So what's with all these holes?
Don't toss them out. Put them in a metal container because those ants can start a wildfire.
And steak. All right.
Ha ha ha.
See, Bogey, I'm fine.
I got involved in officiating volleyball 8 years after I played Division I in college.
Saying yes to volleyball officiating will give you the privilege to be a part of one of the most exciting sports around.
I'm a soccer,
Builder.
like
Auditor. Firefighter.
for anyone contemplating becoming a volleyball official.
Just go for it. Take the plunge. Open the door.
Say yes to officiating. Learn more about how to get involved at sayyesToofficiating.com.
South Sports Network. Free to front sports action. Heart-beating football showdowns, thrilling basketball games. Experience every match live. All from the comfort of your home. Favorite athletes. Broadcast in real time and on demand. It's not just streaming. It's front row tickets to the best of Southeastern sports. The best part? It's absolutely free. Don't miss the moment of your favorite team. Join us now at the Southeast Sports Network. Southeast Sports Network. Front ticket to live sports.
Hello and welcome to the campus of Reinhardt University. Right now we're meeting the starting lineups for today's excellent contest. Excited to have you along for the ride, and we're going to take just a moment and get acquainted with these two teams. Gabriel Fry here bringing you all the action. The Reinhardt University Eagles 13-0 this season. The Union Bulldogs 2-14 on the year, duking it out here on the Brown Athletics Center this afternoon in college basketball. Two great programs. We've already met the starting lineups. Tip-off just seconds away. We'll get a closer look at these two games as we settle in and learn a bit more about the two programs. Bulldogs of Union College wearing orange. The Eagles of Reinhardt University wearing their home white unis. Couple of quick passes. Reinhardt quickly up the floor. Eagles fed inside. There's a quick shot and the foul. Mackenzie Himes, senior out of Mount Vernon, Kentucky. Tara Gibson, number 20, the graduate student, knocks down her first. Gibson so efficient this season, 5'9", out of Rome, Georgia. 62% at the line. And she hits both on this trip. 2-0 Reinhardt Eagles. RU jumps out to a quick lead over the Bulldogs.
Go Static, go Static, go Static.
Union College to respond on the offensive end of the floor. Passed outside to Uphoff. Along the arc, Rachel Smith, the true freshman, flips this away. Moran on the straightaway, wanted to pull up, in danger. Now fed, down inside, had a chance with it. From the close side, this has got too much and skips off the iron. Second chance bucket, no good as it's sent off the floor. So we're going to cheat and take just 1 second and get acquainted with these two programs. First off, a look at the Bulldogs of Union College. 2-15 overall this season, 0-9 on the road, 36% from the floor, averaging 53 points per game. Meanwhile, on the other side, Reinhardt University, 13-0 overall, 6-0 at home, 46% from the floor, nearly 84 points per game this season for the Eagles. Swatted, stole it away. Here comes Reinhardt, fed backdoor. Sanchez Ponce puts it in off the glass. Maria Sanchez Ponce, 5'10 sophomore from Coney de la Frontera, Spain, a standout performer, one of the best in the conference for the Appalachian Athletic Conference, really having a very good season this year. 16.2 points per game, an outstanding clip from the floor. Off the mark in the second chance, deflected away by Sanchez Ponce. She's shooting nearly 60% from the floor, 59.9% this season for Reinhardt University. Off the mark, this rattles around. Score remains 4-0 Reinhardt. We're almost 90 seconds into this from Molesca, Georgia on the Southeast Sports Network. Today's game, a simulcast coming to you live at a few different places. Reinhardt University Athletics, ETC Cable. Big thanks to our partners at LJ Telephone Company. A couple of quick handoffs. Rachel Smith, the freshman from Georgetown, close side of the floor. Along the arc, Union College wanting to go down inside to Himes. Bulldogs in trouble, stole it away by Preston. Preston on the fast break. She's going to take it herself. This off the glass and won't drop. Now the whistle as it escapes over the baseline. Reinhardt have had an outstanding season, an undefeated record of 13-0, averaging 83 points per game this year. Really strong offensive capabilities, and the bench boss, Tony Campbell, doing everything right. On the other side, Union College's Bulldogs have struggled. 2-15 overall. They are great from beyond the arc, nearly 35% at 34.9. Rachel Smith, a bright spot, the freshman, 11.2 points per game. They're led by Aleka Carr. Reinhardt, Julia Kraft couldn't get it. They're going to get it right back. Preston back to Kraft. She feeds it down to the corner. Eagles, a lot of motion. Preston, the senior from Jonesboro. Two quick passes. This is Sanchez Ponce who ladles it in off the glass. She's so good, she can do no wrong, continuing her great season for Reinhardt. Union College, this one rattles out. A 6-0 run for Reinhardt to open this game. So far, unstoppable. Bulldogs get the ball back. This one picked up off the boards by Moran out of Boynton Beach, Florida. Union College all around the arc, and now the whistle. This time it's the sophomore from Campbell County, Madison Brady. She averages about 20 minutes per game and leads the team with 14.2 points per game and 7.5 rebounds. She shoots nearly 52% from the field. Julia Kraft drops one in from long range for Reinhardt University. They extend their lead. It's 9-0 Eagles in Molesca. In trouble, Sanchez Ponce dives for the ball, back over the timeline. Rachel Smith fed this to the far side. Bulldogs cutting to the net, and this goes. They snapped the 9-0 streak with 7 to go in this first. Eagles, long ball. This one takes a big high bounce and stays in play. A second chance bucket will drop for Marley Townley. Townley keeps the scoring going for Reinhardt University. All told, an 11-2 run to open the game today. 3.5 minutes played. Bulldogs passes finessed inside, driving into the paint, on the low block, and this one sails over the baseline. Really tight defense down inside for Reinhardt University. Quickly taking a look at our players to watch today. Madison Brady for the Bulldogs. I mentioned her stats a moment ago, 14 points per game. On the other side, it's Sanchez Ponce. Townley pulls this down. Long ball up the floor, sails on Reinhardt. 4 minutes play to this first. Woodruff, far side. Sanchez Ponce down along the sideline, picking her spots. Sanchez Ponce again, heavily defended and in some danger. She escapes through traffic, keeps coming up with the ball. Pass Rachel Smith, and off the glass this goes to the Eagles. Reinhardt extends their lead 13-2, an 11-point game. And since that single bucket, Reinhardt on another 4-0 run over the last 2 minutes. Bulldogs respond with a three. That's big time. And puts them in position to maybe do a little something after struggling so much to start this contest. 13-5 Reinhardt looking to extend their lead back to double digits. Their largest of the night is 9, and this goes. Woodruff knocks that down. She's had a great season. 12.5 points per game, 45% from the floor, 32% from three. It feels like she can do nothing wrong. Graduate student from Flowery Branch, Georgia, gets the most minutes of anyone on the team. Sanchez Ponce, far side to Woodruff. Back up the floor to her. Heavily defended and double teamed as the whistle sounds. Blakely and Cox all over Sanchez Ponce. So she'll throw in from right near the timeline. 4.5 left to go in this first period. 15-5, Reinhardt lead. Eagles, Sanchez Ponce to inbound. She's our player to watch for Reinhardt University. We'll take a look at her numbers in just a moment. Woodruff looking to get through traffic in some danger. Outside, firing twice, and this goes. Marley Townley, the senior from Dawsonville. Played prep at Dawson County High School. Bulldogs, she pulls up from the elbow, and that goes. It keeps it a 10-point game, cutting the lead of the Eagles from 12 back down to 10. What a display of passing, magnificent to get down inside. And again, it's a 12-point game in Waleska, Georgia. Reinhardt out in front, less than 4 to play in this first period. Bulldogs working it all around. Again, from straight up top. This one just inside the arc won't go. Union College keeps it. Fed to the corner. Here's the three, and it takes the big high bounce. Regathered and goes off the glass for Union College. Madison Brady with an impressive effort. And we're going to take this opportunity to quickly take a peek at our player to watch for Reinhardt University. Today it's Maria Sanchez Ponce. She's had such a great season. I went over her stats already, but again, 16.2 points per game, 42% from beyond the arc, and recognized by the Appalachian Athletic Conference in a few different categories. Rebounding as well, 7.9 per game. Comes sub short. 10-point game, 3.5 left to play in this first, 19-9. Coming to you live from Waleska, Georgia. The campus of Reinhardt University, home of the Reinhardt University Eagles on the Southeast Sports Network. On the fast break to the offensive end of the floor, ladled in off the glass. It's Kiara Simpson, the junior from Sewanee, Georgia, out of North Gwinnett High School. She's played in all 13 games this season. You can see why a huge contributor off of the bench, averaging about 20 minutes per game, scoring 7.5 points per game, 43% from the floor. She chips in a few rebounds and a couple of assists per game as well. Reinhardt back to the offensive end, leading 21-9. 3 minutes left to go in this first period. Reinhardt on the drive. This goes for Woodruff. Woodruff has been so efficient this season. Maybe the most efficient player on the team. It's so hard to quantify that. Statistically speaking, it certainly feels like it. She plays so many minutes. 45% from the floor, 68% at the line, 3.5 rebounds, 2.5 assists. She's got 20 steals this year. I would say the only player that's close to that would be Sanchez Ponce. Reinhardt making a couple of changes here. Woodruff is standing along in front of the bench. Preston waiting to go in. Preston out of Jonesboro, Georgia. You can see her check into the game. 13-point game, 2:40 left to go in the first period. Preston takes the inbound feed. She'll run the floor. Eagles driving inside off the glass. This one won't drop. Boarded by Claire Belcher, the junior from Hartsville, Tennessee. Whitson, fed down low, and this goes. Union College and the Bulldogs get one back. Nice touch by Himes, the senior from Mount Vernon. And she's played in almost every game this year for the Bulldogs, averaging 10 points. Nice turnaround by Gibson. She's unreal with the orange, able to move so fluidly, efficiently, and control the game around her. Long feed to the close side. There's the three, pulling up quickly. Cox couldn't drop that in. Simpson handed it off to Preston. Far side, Gibson drives down low. That goes off the glass. 25-12, a 13-point game in favor of Reinhardt's Eagles. Reinhardt opened up with a 9-0 run in the first 3 minutes of play. A few buckets for the Bulldogs since then, but just over the last couple of minutes, Reinhardt on a 13-5 run. 90 seconds left to go in this first frame. Union College Bulldogs looking to respond. UC, close side, defended by Preston, trying to work her way down low. Belcher got rid of it quickly. One on the shot clock, pulling up from three. Too much on it. Not a bad look, though. Blakely nearly hit that. She's a senior from Harlan, Kentucky. Blaylock, the true freshman, wanted to go coast to coast, lobbed it over to Simpson. She fires from mid-range. It's short. Blakely, who just took that dramatic three as the shot clock expired, running the floor. Handed off, ball's loose. Simpson's got a lot of room. Here comes the defender behind her, and she's able to outrun her and ladle it in. Belcher just couldn't catch up as Simpson put that home off the glass. Junior from Sewanee out of North Gwinnett High School, making it look easy with 30 seconds to go in the first. Here come the Eagles of Reinhardt University. Backdoor feed. This one Skeeters over the baseline. Ty Williams trying to gather. 19 seconds left to play in the first. A couple of changes for Union College.
You got 23 or 20.
Himes off the floor, Brady on. Rachel Smith, the true freshman from Georgetown. defended by Preston. Uphoff. 6 seconds in the first. Himes turns around. This loose down inside. 1 second on the clock. And making the smart decision, Williams just picks that up and lets the clock expire on the first period of play. We played one. It's 27-12. Reinhardt University leading. We'll take a break with these two programs and be back in just a moment with more college hoops. Welcome back to Waleska, Georgia, home of the Reinhardt University Eagles. Today playing host to the Bulldogs of Union College, all here on the Southeast Sports Network. I'm Gabriel Schrei. After one period of play, Reinhardt University in the driver's seat, 27-12. The Bulldogs struggling to handle the 13-0 undefeated Eagles out of Waleska. Tony Campbell and Reinhardt University this season have been able to do no wrong. A big upset right before the break against UC and the Patriots. They're just outside of the top 25 in the latest NAI poll and voting. I'm presuming that they'll be bumped up into that top 25 in the next week or two. Big three by Simpson to open the second period. Reinhardt's lead now 18 points, 30 seconds into this second. Regathered, stolen by Gibson. To the offensive end. Simpson wants three again, and it goes from the close side. Oh my goodness, back-to-back threes. Wow. We'll keep it right here. Let's take a quick look at that second three scored by Simpson. That's impressive stuff. Running up the floor, got open, pulled up quickly, and with some contention, able to drain that. Really a hot start for her here today, and she's been able to do no wrong this season. 36% from beyond the arc, 43% from the floor, nearly 8 points per game. Reinhardt University has built a massive 33-12 lead, just 40 seconds into the second period. College basketball on the Southeast Sports Network. Appreciate you being with us, tuning in for today's game. Live on the Reinhardt University YouTube channel. You can find us there. Find us on YouTube at SESN Sports, Southeast Sports Network, and today on ETC Now. LJ Telephone Company. We appreciate them carrying the game as well. Bulldogs back to the offensive end of the floor. They trail big. 21-point game. Reinhardt a 6-0 run to open the second period. And they'll extend it. It's an 8-0 run. They started the first period the same way, a 9-0 run to open the game. Now it's 35-12 Eagles. Working this around. Belcher, the junior, ball is lost. Gibson, 3-on-1. She's trying to take it herself anyhow and fouled as she goes down low. Sierra Uphoff will send her to the line and make her earn those points. Woodruff this year 68% at the charity stripe. Gibson gets her first. Now a 10-0 run to open the second period for Reinhardt. They lead 36-12. Second will go as well. Out of Rome High School, local to the state of Georgia. She's been fantastic for Reinhardt University. Bulldogs Ty Williams defensively bringing the heat, and they'll keep it alive. Union College's Rachel Smith, the true freshman, goes back and regathers the orange. 2 minutes gone in this second period. Here's one from long range, and it skiffs off the iron, nearly over the baseline. Reinhardt keeps it alive. Sanchez Ponce running the floor, 4 defenders back in front of her, and she gives it off to Preston. She'll take a step, and the ball back to the Bulldogs. The official right there who caught that made the call. Inbounding for Union College, Belcher. Smith runs the floor. True freshman from Georgetown, Kentucky. She's great at picking up those assists, 4 per game this season. From the close side, just inside the line, Sanchez Ponce fights through traffic, being harassed. Quick pass to Williams. She has to get rid of it. Gibson, far side at Simpson. To the corner. Here's for 3. Rattles around and jumps out on Reinhardt. Battle for the ball. Simpson able to keep it alive for RU. Eagles to Gibson. Sidesteps one defender. Fists off the glass and boarded carefully. Using her frame, Madison Brady able to get a hold of that, a sophomore from Campbell County. She was our player to watch for Union College today. 52% shooting from the floor. And there's one from mid-range, a long 2 for Claire Belcher, the junior from Hartsville. Plays about 20 minutes per game, a couple of points per game, 4 rebounds. She usually gets an assist, and every other game getting a steal. Gibson on the elbow, she'll go up and down. Called quickly by the official on the far side. Gibson to the bench, coming on for her, Marley Townley, the senior from Dawsonville. Played at Dawson County High School.
Corner, Naya.
Swatted at Reinhardt's Woodruff. 1 defender to beat. She'll get it off the glass, and this goes. What a run for the Eagles of Reinhardt University. They just keep stacking up the points. Union College delivered out front, now to the corner. Bulldogs pull up. This won't drop. Still alive, swatted at. Sanchez Ponce can't get a hold of it. 39-14. Second won't go either. Off the mark. 39-14 Reinhardt. Madison Brady can't convert at the stripe. Woodruff to Simpson. From beyond the arc, this goes for Sanchez Ponce. Wow, a deep 3. 42-14 after the 3-ball drops. And the run continues for Reinhardt University. So in the last 4 1/4 minutes, Reinhardt has outscored the Bulldogs of Union College 17-2. That was some math there, if you couldn't tell. I had to really think about that one. Reinhardt University this season, they're undefeated. Solid field goal percentage, 46%. And defensively, they only allow about 62 points per game. Their defense, really their strong point, even though it's underrated, not nearly as flashy as this offense, which is all over the Union College Bulldogs today. They also average 39 rebounds per game. Marley Townley, a significant contributor in that stat category. That's who's at the line. 5'11" senior. 46% at the charity stripe this season. A little less than half. 5.5 to play in the first half. Bulldogs of Union College 2-15 this season. Won the rebound battle last time out, 42 rebounds. Team averages 13 assists per game. Good collaborative playmaking. They've struggled defensively. They allow an average of 90 points per game to opponents. Big high bounce for Townley remains 43-14, an 18-2 run for Reinhardt to open the second quarter. This is Gibson who comes up with a nice steal, takes this in off the glass. A 20-2 run. I mean, that's an unstoppable run. You have to do something to slow that down if you're Union College, and at this point it doesn't seem the Bulldogs have a lot of answers for Reinhardt. Quick move, here's the drive outside, looking to get hooked up with Brock and couldn't do it. Reinhardt University will take back over with the ball. Headed to the offensive end of the floor. Blaylock out of Raven County. Tiger, Georgia, a true freshman. Gibson to the far side. There's one from right on top of the line. Couldn't get it to go. Thanks for being with us on the Southeast Sports Network this afternoon. College basketball coming to you live from Waleska, Georgia. Be sure to join us at SCSNSports.com. Get connected with us on social media at SCSN Sports, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, you name it. We're even on LinkedIn, believe it or not. Threads, whatever that is. Quick drive, the floater off the glass. Townley puts it back, and that goes. Marley Townley extends the lead of Reinhardt University even further, 47-14 Eagles. Appalachian Athletic Conference play, and this is a key one for both of these programs as the Bulldogs are looking to do anything to get their season back on track. Reinhardt University looking to just continue to build their success this season. They remain undefeated this year at 13-0. Union College inbounded quickly. Kraft getting a change. Going to take a quick break for Reinhardt University. In her place, Jakaya Keith, the junior from Canton, Georgia, out of Cherokee County High.
Go get it, man. Go get it, man.
To the far side, this is Cox from Lexington, Kentucky. Entry pass. Working around, down inside, ball lost by Brady. Reinhardt, Blaylock to run the floor. Townley, the handoff, a little bit of time, won't pan out. This is Norman, the junior. Norman pulls up from the elbow, and this rattles out. 47-16 Reinhardt, 3.5 to go in this first half.
That's back. Reset. Let's go regular, Maddie, take it out. Regular.
A 22-4 run in favor of the Eagles stays alive as that's off the mark for Brady. Townley with the board. Blaylock will run the floor. Couple of quick passes. Townley down near the baseline. Onto the straightaway. It's loose. Gibson regathers. Gibson pulls up for three. This is short. Brady with the board. Taking a look at the NAIA Top 25. Dort out of Iowa. Ranked first, 588 points. They're 12-0. Indiana Wesleyan, number 2. Campbellsville of Kentucky, 8-1 on the season. Number 3. Clark out of Iowa, 9-0. They're ranked 4th. And Carroll at 6-2 with 510 points is in the 5th spot. Georgetown, in conference rival, is in the 9th spot. This goes. Reinhardt continues to build this lead. Another 3 for the Eagles. Entry pass. This goes off the glass. couple of points back. It's a 25-6 run in this second period in favor of Reinhardt University. They've been unstoppable. Simpson inbounds. A little bit of help. Floated close slide to Blaylock. True freshman. Down low. Backside over the hands of Gibson and off the floor. This is turned over to the Bulldogs. Reinhardt University is 13-0, undefeated. Taking a look at their last few on December 2nd, a Monday, they defeated Kaiser 77-67 to improve to 9-0. Then Johnson on the road, 90-64. Cumberland's here in Waleska, 72-71. Kentucky Christian on the road to improve to 12-0, 84-54. Then St. Andrews just a couple of days ago on the second Tuesday against St. Andrews here in Waleska. That was a 103-35 win that bumped them up to 13-0. Now the Union Bulldogs here in Waleska trying to get a conference win against this dominant team. They're on a 25-6 run in this second period, 50-18 the tally. 2 minutes left to go in the first half. This rattles around and drops. The senior from Mount Vernon gets her first. Quick pass to Gibson. Tara Gibson down into the block. This one off the mark, regathered by Himes. Fighting through traffic. Here comes the junior. Into the mid-block, passed outside. This escapes the floor. Looking to get hooked up with Blakely. She couldn't gather it. The senior from Harlan lets it slip. Reinhardt will put this back onto the hardwood. One quick change. Keith Blaylock, Simpson, Blakely all on the floor for Reinhardt as the three goes from long range. It's Nia Moon, the true freshman from Elberton. What a shot. Beautiful, beautiful ball. Entry pass down low. This rolls close side. Reinhardt puts it back onto the floor. Nia Moon trying to escape Blakely. Moon on the straightaway, far side. Keith. 62 seconds left to play in the first half. From the far side, this one rattles around and jumps out. Mackenzie Himes handed it off to Norman. Show her on the floor. She's really just knocking the rust off and getting her first couple of looks this season. Her fifth game she's played in for the Bulldogs of Union College. Close side along the arc. Union College having some trouble. Entry pass swatted away. Blaylock gets it. Double team. Blaylock trying to go up the floor in the whistle. 27 seconds left to play in this first half. 53-19, Reinhardt University. And they have massively outscored. Three, and the true freshman drains it with 3 seconds on the clock. As you can hear, the home crowd goes nuts for that one to end the second half of play. Reinhardt will exchange quick high fives and congratulations before they head to the locker room. College basketball on the Southeast Sports Network. We'll take a quick break along with these two and be back with more in just a moment. Don't go anywhere.
The story of the United States has been in in life, things are scripted. If you're an athlete, you need people like you to translate those skills to appreciate. And get a lot out of it. It happens in every town, every game.
Never have a perfect game, but the reward is always out the negativities.
A truck is a tool. A ram is life. Yeah, it's the sweat of your brain sort of life. But it's also the load of TV life. My kids do way too many sports life. But let's find a secret spot to finish life. That looks nice. Comfort and power brains. Power all the lives you live.
Got involved in cheating volleyball 8 years after I played Division I in college.
Saying yes to volleyball officiating will give you the privilege to be a part of one of the most exciting sports around.
Guards, auditor, a firefighter.
For anyone contemplating becoming a volleyball official,
Just for it. Take the plunge, open the door.
yes, officiating. More about how to get involved at yesofficiating.com.
Rhythm sound more than 500 cascading waterfalls. The endless echo of more than 10,000 caves. The serene silence of 1,000 miles of wilderness trail. Next time someone shooting a ball, consider your patient play in the city.
The South Sport Network. A free ticket to pro sport action. From heart-pounding football showdown to thrilling basketball game. Experience every moment live. All from the comfort of home. Your favorite athletes. Broadcast real-time and on demand. Not just streaming. It's front ticket to the best of Southeastern sport. And the best part? It's absolutely free. Don't miss a moment of your favorite team. Join us now at South Sport Network. South Sport Network. Your front row to live sports.
Welcome back to the campus of Reinhardt University. Appreciate you tuning in, being with us this afternoon for college basketball from Waleska, Georgia. Quick look at a couple of key stats. Total points this season, 1,082 for Reinhardt entering today. That's 27th in the nation, third in the conference. You'd think they'd be higher than that. Unbelievably enough, though, just third in the Appalachian Athletic Conference. Points per game, 14th in the nation at 83.2, 8th in the conference. Field goals made per game, 32.5. That's 7th in the nation, 6th in the conference. really, really efficient offensively. On the other side, total points, Union 116th in the country, points per game, 216th, 218th in field goals attempted per game. As you can see, 2-15 overall, 0-9 on the road, 36% field goal shooting. Reinhardt University, 13-0 overall, undefeated at home, 46% from the floor, 83 points per game. Our players to watch this afternoon, we covered them throughout the course of that first half. 14 points per game for Madison Brady. We've been keeping an eye on her. 51% field goal shooting. Sanchez Ponce, our player to watch for the Eagles of Reinhardt University. 16 points per game, 59% field goal shooting, 42% from beyond the arc. And she's one of the best rebounders in the Appalachian Athletic Conference this season. We'll take one more quick break. Be back for the second half in just a moment on the Southeast Sports Network.
My character is all about growing up in a family full of teenage superheroes. Oh, they're adventurous. There's never a dull moment. And no matter what happens, they always come back. All they need is a place to grow and be themselves. Part you have to be a superhero. Adopt more about adopting from foster care. Visit adoptuskid.org. Can't imagine the reward.
Get a message to your company here. And get your message here. All support local student aid. Reach out today to start. Try Media. Find trymedia.com.
Case is now.
You ready to react, to discover, to explore a Georgia that always has more stories to share, views to admire. See your next adventure while you set your own pace, wonder or wonder, or whatever it is that makes you feel you. To feel that Georgia feeling, those beautiful, real, honest moments. The only found in Georgia moments. Find yours at exploregeorgia.org.
The Southeast Sports Network, your free ticket to front row sports action. From heart-pounding football showdowns to thrilling basketball games, experience every moment live. All from the comfort of your home. Your favorite athletes, broadcast in real time and on demand. It's not just streaming, it's your front row ticket to the best of Southeastern sports. And the best part? It's absolutely free. Don't miss a moment of your favorite teams. Join us now at the Southeast Sports Network. The Southeast Sports Network, your front row ticket to live sports.
You gotta stay there though. It's way to run backwards, you gotta stay on her.
Halfway through this third period, 64-27, Reinhardt lead. Bulldogs to get one back, it's off the mark. Kicked outside, pulling up Williams is short. Boarded by Madison Cox. Cox to the offensive end of the floor. Here's the three from the straightaway that rattles all around and won't go for Brady. Sophomore from Campbell County nearly knocked down the long ball. 5.5 gone in this third period. Two big runs powered the Eagles of Reinhardt through the first two quarters. Blaylock fighting her way up the hardwood. Pass down inside, move with a gorgeous ball over to Williams. Graduate student from Macon, Georgia, able to get that to go. She averages 7.6 per game from the floor, 38% shooting. She's played in all 13 prior to this afternoon. Usually has 3.5, 4 rebounds per game and a couple of assists as well. This rattles around and goes. (11-8) the score since the halftime break. Bulldogs have really figured it out. Close side, there's the three, it's wide left. We've never had network problems before on the campus of Reinhardt, but we're having a bandwidth problem this afternoon, so I do apologize if the feed is coming through as laggy or sounding funny. I spent some time trying to troubleshoot that to open this third period. Whitson, the senior from Jonesboro, Tennessee. This one goes. Bulldogs continue their great third period. Now they get to steal. Lots of room for Emily Whitson. Passed outside. This is a three ball. It's wide right. Took a big high bounce and it's put back by Brady. First shot by the senior from Harlan. Wouldn't go. The sophomore from Campbell County, Tennessee, regathers and drops that home. Kai Williams and the Eagles for the response. It's short. A second chance for Marley Townley, and mid-range this rattles and won't drop initially. Bulldogs of Union College. Bulldogs of Union College. Blaylock up the floor. Nia Moon, one defender to beat. She gets this off the glass. 2.5 left in the third period. What a bucket. Able to finesse that, get it to go, and now a timeout on the floor for these two. Will take a timeout as well. College basketball, we'll be back with more in just a few moments on the Southeast Sports Network. back underway here on the campus of Reinhardt University, Brown Athletic Center. 2.5 left to play in this third period. Eagles way out in front, in command, leading 69-31 as the Bulldogs try for a three. Reinhardt University up the floor, Moon to Blaylock. Looking far side, fed down low. Townley trying to fight into the low block, and the whistle as this escapes over the baseline. 155 at the board, knifing her way through traffic. Moran, the junior, kicks it over to Emily Whitson, who knocks one down from range. Senior from Jonesboro, her average 2 points per game, got it right there. 69-34 Reinhardt, 90 seconds left in the third. Eagles Nia Moon. Got some fingers on it. Bulldogs keep it alive. Flipped over to Himes. Lots of room for Moran. Defended by Moon. Swatted at. Kept on the floor. Off the glass. A second chance goes. And the whistle for Union College. .62 seconds left in the third period. The senior from Mount Vernon, Kentucky at the stripe. Three on the shot clock. Blaylock from the straightaway took a step back and let that go from deep. Now 30.1 seconds showing in this third period. Whitson running the floor, trying to turn around. Flipped up top to Cox. Swatted at and the quick whistle. Quick turn for Blaylock. Reuben County High School product down low. Townley up top to Moon, who wants three and gets it to go. Beautiful ball for Reinhardt University as the third period expires. What a three, and here's another look at that. A couple of good passes. She was wide open and able to get that to go. So Reinhardt will carry a 72-36 lead in this final period in Waleska, Georgia. They've just been electric this afternoon. 6-0 at home, looking like they're going to rise to 7-0 in their home gymnasium and 14-0 overall. Right now they're 13-0. They've been unstoppable just outside of the NAIA top 25 and threatened to crack that with a victory today. Be sure to get connected with us, Southeast Sports Network, on social media at SCSN Sports. We're on every major platform. We're on Threads. We're on LinkedIn. Be with us. Twitter, Instagram, you name it. Love to have you along for the ride. Union College, winless on the road, 36% from the floor. They're averaging 50 points per game. They could hit that mark. Reinhardt University, 46% from the floor, 84 points per game this season. Third in the conference, 27th in the country.
Thank you.
Final period is underway. Couple of big runs today. A 9-0 run to open the day for Reinhardt, set the tone. The second period was basically just an Eagle run. They outscored the Bulldogs 31-7 in the second quarter. Couple of quick passes. Entry passes swatted away by Townley.
Hey, good job, Marley.
72-36. To the far side, Bulldogs teed up for Belcher. She drives, spinning her way inside, and the shot is off the mark. Wouldn't drop in off the glass. Nia Moon with the ball. She's leading all scorers. 4 for 5 from beyond the arc for 14 points. Townley's got 9. Gives it off to Blaylock. Blaylock off the mark. Belcher immediately throwing her hand up. Townley will take 2. This goes. Townley was 46% at the line entering today. She's been really efficient, taking her cuts at the charity stripe. She's now 2 for 3. Good for 10 total points as well. Both go. She's got 11 points, and she's 3 for 4 at the stripe now. 8 rebounds, an assist to go along with that stat line for her. Bulldogs on the offensive end. Madison Brady passes it far side. 3 won't go. Brady looking for the board, and Townley takes it away. Brady is leading the Bulldogs in the scoring column. 5 for 11 from the floor. 3 for 7 at the line. 13 points. 8 rebounds, 2 assists. Behind her is Himes, who's got 11. Quick pass by Keith. Down inside. Ty Williams battling towards the iron. She's got 5 points. She's going to go to the line. Quick foul on Blakely, senior from Harlan, Kentucky. Big high bounce, won't go for Williams. Second one will. 75-36, Reinhardt Eagles lead. 90 seconds gone in this final period. So far, Eagles can do no wrong. 3 ball, wide open. Rachel Smith, the true freshman from Georgetown, Kentucky, knocks it down. Rachel Smith, their first shot of the day to find the bottom of the net. She's now 1 for 6, 3 points. Bulldogs looking back across. Brady keeps it alive momentarily. Moon now with the ball. Moon running the floor. She's got a lot of room and a big collision. She drops this in off the glass. (77-39). Reinhardt University way out in front. Rachel Smith will run the floor for the Bulldogs. Blakely defended by Williams, trying to shake her. 2 quick feeds. Down inside, off the glass. That goes for Mackenzie Himes, the senior from Mount Vernon. Nia Moon to answer. 2 quick passes. Tria Here's the three for Ty Williams, who gets it to go. Impressive three. Reinhardt now leading 80-41. Williams, 11 points from the floor, 4 for 8. Bulldogs want to respond. Quick shot tossed up as Belcher gets the whistle. She's 2 for 6 from the floor, 1 rebound. Bulldogs turning around. Belcher gives it off. 2 quick handoffs. From the close side of the arc. Himes inside, in trouble. Right now the Eagles of Reinhardt just about have the Bulldogs doubled up, 80-42. True freshman, the inbound, and a nice bucket off the glass for McKenzie. She's played in 15 of their 16 games before tonight. Now the steal for Union College. Bulldogs, true freshman. Back across to Belcher. Down low, this goes off the glass. Bulldogs get another bucket back. 6 minutes left to play. Roped up the floor to Keith. Close side now, Tria. Defended by Uphoff. There's a three, it's wide. Union College Bulldogs, Rachel Smith, the true freshman, runs the floor. 2 quick passes, Uphoff inside. Back to the corner, this is a three and it goes.
Down, ladies, down.
Tria Blaylock. Going up the floor to Keith. Moon from just inside the arc, too much. Smith with a quick rebound. And trying to cut it from 31. This time her shot comes up short. 5 minutes exactly left to play between Union College and Reinhardt University. Townley onto the floor for the Eagles. Graduate student from Macon to the bench. Tipped nearly out of play. Brock after that. Senior from Science Hill, Kentucky. This is turned back over to Reinhardt University. Eagles knifing their way up the hardwood. A couple of handoffs. Simpson wants to take it herself, and a hand on it by Brock. Union College, close side. Moran on the arc, back down low. Nice movement. Couldn't capitalize on the space she created for herself. Bulldogs and Eagles in the closing stages, 4:20 left to play. Entry pass to Keith. Right away the whistle, a lot of contact. 80-49, Reinhardt out in front. And just trying to salt away the clock with this commanding lead. Big high bounce off the mark for the Eagles. Reinhardt University to the far side, floated along the arc. Tria calling out. Nia Moon pulls up. Keith keeps it moving. Simpson. In some trouble as the whistle sounds. 3:40 left to play in this one. Moon will inbound from alongside the bench. Tria Blaylock runs the spin. Townley. Big collision. .320 left in the game, 81-49. Reinhardt is trying to keep Union College in check as time winds. Moran, a couple of quick passes, Union College. And there's our player to watch for the Bulldogs, Madison Brady, the sophomore. Reinhardt back to the offensive end of the floor, less than 3 to play. Coming up, the Eagles staying at home for their next 4. Truett McConnell on Wednesday the 10th this coming week. Then next Saturday the 13th, Johnson of Tennessee traveling here. Kentucky Christian on the 18th, that's a Thursday. Then on Saturday the 20th, the final game of their home stand against Columbia out of South Carolina. All Appalachian Athletic Conference play. The Bulldogs of Union College on the road again on Tuesday the 10th at Pikeville, University of Pikeville in Kentucky. Then they'll host Bluefield out of Virginia, travel to Kentucky Christian on the 16th. And 3 home games in a row following that. Milligan on Friday the 20th, a week off the 27th. They'll host St. Andrews out of North Carolina on Friday. And the Tuesday after that, the 31st of January, Johnson of Tennessee will travel to battle the Bulldogs of Union. NAI top 25, Dort number 1, Indiana Wesleyan 2, Campbellsville 3, Clark and Carroll 4th and 5th, Marion 6th. Georgetown, AAC foe, is number 9. Reinhardt University receiving votes just outside of the top 25. A couple of quick shots, 2:19 left to play in this. Tony Campbell and the Reinhardt University Eagles, barring a miracle, going to rise to 14-0 this season. 7-0 at home, 7-0 on the road. They'll be 10-0 in conference play, a 14-game win streak. Reinhardt averaging 15 assists per game. Ivana Preston, the leader in that category. Steals per game, Ashley Woodruff. Been really good stealing the basketball. She's got 30 steals this year. This one loose, regathered by the Bulldogs. 2 minutes left to play. Cox flips this down inside. Reinhardt picks it up. Nia Moon and the Eagles. Up the floor, Simpson wants it from the corner, too much. And can't keep it alive. This one escapes over the baseline.
Corner man. Match up.
Bulldogs have struggled defensively. They average 90 points per game allowed. come Union College. Moran pass to the far side. Brock, entry pass down low. This goes to the sophomore, Madison Brady. Madison Brady, 18 points, 7 for 15 from the floor. Mackenzie Himes right behind her, 17 points. She's 8 for 13. Belcher and Smith and Cox behind them, 5, 3, and 3 points respectively. Uphoff also has 3. Union Bulldogs get the board, less than 1 to play. On the other side, Nia Moon leading all scorers for Reinhardt, 14 points, 12 for Townley, 11 for Woodruff and Williams, 10 for Simpson, 9 for Sanchez, Ponce, 8 for Gibson. The most complete stat line by far is Townley, 12 rebounds to go with her 12 points. Had an assist today as well. 4 for 5 from the floor, 4 for 6 at the line. Ty Williams, a great stat line, 4 rebounds and an assist. Kiera Simpson had the same, 11 and 10 points respectively. 82-54, 47 seconds left. Be sure to tune in and join us for the men's game. Coming up right after this, we'll have that on the Southeast Sports Network as well. You can tune in all of the same places you're watching now. 31 seconds remaining. On the floor, Moon kept it alive and has flipped to Townley the whistle. Townley, a great performance this afternoon, looking really sharp on the hardwood. Tria gets her first, 85-55. Second goes as well. So really the 9-0 run started things off in favor of Reinhardt, and as if that wasn't enough, the second period was a 31-7 run the entire period. Basically a run in favor of the Eagles, and that's really what the putaway was. In this afternoon's game, the Bulldogs do get a nice one back, but 5 seconds left. This one's all done. Reinhardt University, a big win at home. They rise to 14-0 on the season with their victory against Union College's Bulldogs. Thanks for tuning in for all of the action. We'll have the men's game coming up next here on SESN. Be sure to tune in and join us for that one as well.
The Southeast Sports Network, your free ticket to front row sports action. From heart-pounding football showdowns to thrilling basketball games, experience every moment live, all from the comfort of your home. Your favorite athletes, broadcast in real time and on demand. It's not just streaming, it's your front row ticket to the best of Southeastern sports. And the best part? It's absolutely free. Don't miss a moment of your favorite teams. Join us now at the Southeast Sports Network. The Southeast Sports Network, your front row ticket to live sports.
Hello, and thank you for joining us for today's broadcast. This broadcast is a product of Shry Media, LLC. Unauthorized use, sale, or redistribution of this media in any form is strictly prohibited without the express written consent of Shry Media. Radio and television mediums are encouraged to reach out. Thank you for tuning in. Enjoy the game.